Looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Whoa, mommy, look at.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Tuesday, the 8th of September, and we're starting today's vlog over at the studio. Sarah's just finished a photography shoot, the first one that she's had during COVID. So that was interesting on quite a few levels, which we're not going to go into detail on, but yeah, it went well actually. I'm just joking around, it went really well. So she's back up and running now. Obviously, we've done a deep clean, as you can see. It's just beautiful now, thanks to Sarah, because she's just gone around and blitzed everywhere. I'm gonna come back later on. It's getting on now, it's like 2:15. I've got to go and get the kids at 3:15, and because there's a new school up the road, they're, when the kids come out in the afternoon, it takes an absolute age to get through. So we're gonna have to nip Sarah back home now. Then I'm gonna come back over here later on and finish off the vlog, upload it, and then do the work that I need to do, then go back home, and then I'll chill out with Sarah, because we need to try and get this up and running, the sublimation business. Tonight or tomorrow it needs to be up and running, so we can gauge where we are with it and stuff like that, and how well it's going to perform against the 3D printing. So then Sarah can allocate her time to that, I can allocate my time to this. She can do the photography and the sublimation, then we can help each other in between as well. So Aurora's just had a dinner. We're just about, as I said, just about to head back now to the house. Oh, Sarah's not had a... No, I'll tell you now quickly, she's on this diet, so every time I go in Tesco's, she always says that she doesn't want anything. So today I just went in and didn't get her anything, apart from the orange juice that she wanted, which she's left here. Also as well, we had to go in the shop to get some sanitizers, £5 for one bottle of them. So we just ordered some off Amazon, hand sanitation units that are gonna go. We're gonna have one on the wall here as you come through the door here, and there's gonna be one in my room as well on the other side. So I'm actually gonna speak to Stuart and see if he can get us some hand sanitizer units as well. That'd be a massive plus. So anyway, we're gonna go home, and I'm sure Sarah's gonna check in with you when we get back over there.
Okay guys, we are home now from the studio, so me and me scruffy little monkey here are gonna check in, because look at the state of her. She looks like she's not been dressed for about 3 days. Oh yeah. She's a happy baby today. There's a fly keep flying around and flying at her, and she's not impressed. So I think we're gonna get the fly spray in a minute. Kill it, aren't we? But it's annoying us. Anyway, we're home from the studio. It felt so... Did you have a shiver then? It felt so good to be back in the studio, using my camera, although I kind of feel like I forgot what I'm doing. I know you never forget, like you never forget what you're doing, but it's so different, especially when you're using lights. So much easier when you're using like natural light than it is when you're using like studio lights, because obviously you've got the windows open, then you've got to learn to get the lighting right on the side that's more shadowed, and then have the lighting lower on the side that's got light coming in. So yeah, there's a lot to understand. It's not just put your lights on and flash, 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 there you go. It is quite complicated. Anyway, we're just at home. We're just going to sit down here because she is weighing a ton, aren't you? She's weighing a ton. A ton of bricks you weigh now. Do you love me? Do you love me? She's so cute. She's so cute. So, I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing today. Do you want to sit there for a minute, darling? Not too sure what we're going to be doing today. Obviously, I've been to the studio this morning. I did actually mean to vlog when I got there, but I was cleaning up, bleaching everywhere to make it smell fresh and stuff when people come in. Obviously, now I need to keep on top of it like every single day. Just going in and bleaching all the floors, cleaning the sofas, and just spraying them with Dettol, just so everything just stays real clean and tidy. There is one thing. So on my Facebook page, I actually made it clear that you were to come with a mask on, and it was only meant to be one person, so either mum or dad. Obviously, I don't know whether this lady has Facebook or anything, so I'm not too sure whether she'd seen it or not, but I should imagine whoever she'd gone through to come to me to take the pictures would have seen it. So anyway, she ended up coming with a partner, and me being me, obviously I didn't want to make him stand outside because it's pretty cold, and I just didn't feel like, I don't know, Dave turned around and said you should never feel intimidated in your own workplace because that's your workplace and what your rules are should stand. Anyway, I let him come in because obviously I weren't going to make him stand outside, and that's just not me because I'm a nice person. So yeah, just for anybody else that is booking, that watches us and is nearby, please make sure that you, one, wear a mask, and two, make sure there is only one person, mum or dad or a relative, whichever. And yeah, that will be like that for the foreseeable future. Unless it's like group photographs and it's from obviously the same family and they're outdoors, because we will only be doing like family shoots outdoors for the time being, or for the next couple of months anyway, probably until maybe after Christmas, and then we'll probably start doing studio family shoots. I'll still be doing maternity shoots and oh, excuse me, I'm so tired. I'll still be doing maternity shoots and stuff like that, obviously, like husband and wife or girlfriend and boyfriend. So I'm kind of limiting what shoots I allow to come in, and it's hard how to say it. Obviously, like babies can come in, and the only reason I say partners can go in is because obviously that's like the most intimate time. I think like pregnant women are already going through enough when they go to hospitals and stuff like that, and the partners are not allowed in. And yeah, so it'd be really rubbish if a photographer turned around and said, sorry, your partner can't come in, you can have a maternity shoot but you can't come in. But I should imagine if she's pregnant anyway, they are kind of being very cautious and looking after themselves, because obviously like, pregnant ladies are saying quite vulnerable to it. So that's one of the reasons why I say I won't mind doing like maternity shoots, which is a couple. But other than that, then they wouldn't be allowed anyone else to come in, unless it was like just mum having it done with a daughter, or mum and a sister, like vice versa, or whatever, whoever they're having it done with. But it would only be one other person. So if it was the husband and wife and they had kids, then I wouldn't be able to do that. They'd have to make their mind up, oh, come back and have another one done. So they just, it's just really hard, and it's just so complicated, and I feel really tight, like the way I'm having to do things. But obviously we've got to keep everybody safe and make sure like we're limiting numbers of people that are in rooms and stuff like that. But hopefully in the next couple of weeks everything will go back to normal. We'll start like doing some other shoots, but probably just like alternative like each month. So obviously everybody's getting a turn. It's just so complicated. So I've only been back one day and my head is already pounding. I was going to say aching then, but it's not aching, it's pounding. So the other thing I just want to make aware is I will wear a mask when obviously I'm working around babies and kids like that, but it is not compulsory for me to wear a mask, simply because if I'm shooting with babies, and a lot of babies will get intimidated by a mask over the face or scared. So if parents want pictures doing, they've got to be prepared that if they see me with that mask on, they could end up screaming or stuff like that. Obviously if it was like this close, I'm going to have a mask on, but if I'm quite far back, then there's no need for me to be wearing a mask, because I'm still at a safe distance away from the baby or the child anyway. Obviously if I'm walking up to him and I'm lifting him out of baskets and stuff like that, then I would wear a mask, although I know that I'm safe anyway, because obviously I got tested anyway before I was going back to work, so I was safe. So I knew that when I was going back there was no chance of anybody kind of having it. So I tested, and obviously we got Aurora tested as well, because she came down with a bit of a cough and we didn't know, but it was clear anyway. So she just had a normal cough, so we just think that was down to maybe her asthma, because when we give her an inhaler now, she seems to ease a little bit, and it only seems to come back at night time. So I'm taking it's when the weather drops, like the temperature drops and the weather becomes a little bit damp. So yeah, so we all know that we were clear, and then obviously Chloe had one done not long ago and hers came back clear. So we kind of think that we're all safe anyway, and the others haven't had any symptoms, no temperature, no cough, no cold, no nothing. So saying that, I'm going to touch wood, because you can never speak too soon, can you? So hopefully we can get back into the swing of things at the studio and yeah, start getting back into what I like doing. Although I've just got so out of a routine. I think many people will feel exactly the same as I feel today, where they've gone back to work and they kind of feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm standing there and thinking, what am I doing? What have I got to do? And you just have to be in the moment to like understand what I'm feeling and how I'm thinking. It's just so weird, and it just feels so weird, like everything, like the masks and this hand sanitizer and having to bleach everywhere. Obviously I clean everywhere anyway because it's a photo studio, but I mean, like feeling like you've constantly got to think about it, make sure I clean this, make sure I clean that, make sure I clean the toilet, make sure, and it's almost like you're at home and you've got a load of pressure just on top of you, and sometimes it does feel like a little bit too much. Anyway, enough of that. I'm sure we'll cover plenty of that now we're back in the studio and everything's getting tied in, we're getting back to working and stuff like that. So Aurora has just been a pain. She's decided she wants to take everything out of the cupboard, and she can't have that. You can't have that. That is Mummy's. Yeah? You can't have that. She'll kick off now because I take it off her. You can't have that, right? We have to put that in there. Daddy needs to move that outside actually in the box. You can't have that. Do you want to say hi to the guys? Do you want to say hi? Come here. Say hi. You're so cute. I love you. Tell the guys. Tell them how you say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Take Dodie out. Say yes. Say yes. Stop blowing bubbles. Say yes. Do you want a drink? Do you want a drink? Say yes. She won't do it now because the camera's out. No, say it, not nod. Say yes. Say yes. When the kids come home from school now, she goes, yay! Don't you? She's so cute. She's getting so big, can you believe, in 5 months? 5 months, she's going to be 2. 2 years she's been here with us. Can you believe it? She's so cute though. Yes. I love her so much. Yes. So yesterday Chloe was, I can't remember what she, we was having tea. And what did we have now? Can't even remember. We had a chicken burger and a muffin with salad, and we had fries and beans and coleslaw. And Chloe turned around and said to her, do you want some beans? She went, yes. It was the way she came out. Yes. Yeah. Can you hear her? Yeah. Yeah. Say no. No, not nod your head. Say no. Say Say yeah. Say yeah. She's not going to do it now. I'll probably get her later when the kids come home. Are you cute? She usually, when I say to her, are you cute? She goes, yes. Yes. She's so adorable. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I don't know what I'm cracking on with, like, but anyway, in fact, I'll tell you what I've just been doing. So, like the photography thing, when you see all these like digital backgrounds, you can get them on Etsy, and some of them are really cheap and some of them are really, really nice. So I'll just show you quickly like some of the ones. I've just typed in digital background natural, so I'm just looking for some, seeing if there's any like new Christmas ones on there, or any for Halloween and stuff like that. But they do loads of stuff. There's loads of different ones on here that you can use, and you can get like wood effects, you can get I'll show you, it's so much easier. So this is the website. So this is one of the ones that I used last Christmas. I think a lot of you would have seen it on my page, But you can get loads of stuff like different skies on here. I'm just going to like that actually because I need some skies. And then there's loads for like newborns. So I'm just going to have a quick look and see if we can see anything that I like. Okay, so the kids have just come in. So I had to stop doing what I was doing. So just thought I'd show you a couple more so you can just see kind of and get an idea of what you can get. So there's loads of backgrounds and wallpapers and stuff that you can get. Let me just take that out. So you can see some of the others that come up. So say you went on, I can't even see when I'm looking in the camera, on this. When it decides it wants to load, and usually underneath it'll give you an example, but then usually it'll give you like loads of others that kind of do the same or have the same kind of thing. So you'd use these for newborn, so you take your picture of your newborn and then you'd impose them into this, or then take a picture of your your newborn or whichever kind of lay down. You probably sit your baby on this actually and make it look like it's on a swing. And then yeah, there's just so many, but this is giving you an example of like what you can achieve. So when you type it in like digital background, it'll give you like for photography, newborn. These are not for maternity, so like for maternity you can get like all these kind of ones, dead natural, and then you can get some with smoke that come up. There's so many nice ones that you can use, so definitely going to be trying some of these out hopefully through the year. There's not only Etsy that does them, there's loads of other websites that I use like Summeran and a couple of others that are really, really good. So, but these are just, some of them just come up really cheap and cheerful, so why not? Okay, so I said the kids were back from school, Alfie here, so we're going to check in and see how his day's been and what he's been up to. What have you been up to in school today, son?
Done maths, history, English.
Why do you have to look at the ceiling to think what you've done? That's it?
Yeah.
What do you have for dinner? I don't know.
Oh, hot dog.
Hot dog. Did you do any reading in school today?
No.
No. So tell everybody, what's it like when you've got to play out? What's the rules for COVID? Is it you're not allowed to touch anybody?
No, you're allowed to touch your bubble.
Your bubble. Oh, so you're allowed to like, as long as you're in your class bubble. That's it. Or do you have to? Do you have to do this?
One certain side.
So do you sit with someone on your table, or do you all sit on separate tables?
Just sit in rows.
In rows. What, with a distance?
No.
Just in front of each other.
Yeah.
So let's see what Vanellope's been up to. Aurora's just been a monkey. What have you been doing?
And then.
Because it's your first time in year one, isn't it? You're in big class now, aren't you? You've got a new teacher, haven't you? You like Miss B. So, do you like her? Is she nice?
I got a house toy.
Did you? That's good, for being really good and clever. What did you get that for?
Because I've been doing the best work.
Have you? Have you been being the best in the class?
Wait.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Wait.
Oh, are you going to go and get... Oh, she's getting another stick. Hurry up, quick, the guys want to know what you've been doing in school. It's like a dad. The only way to her belly is food. The only... Well, I don't know what the saying is, I can't remember.
Mum, put it down.
The way to a man's heart is through his stomach, kind of. The same with Vanellope.
Even when I got my cup, because I've been first all day.
Come on, tell me what you did in school today.
So When I was flying out, yeah. That was super fun. You know when I was thingy things where you just climb up
Oh yeah.
and then you just jump down and you actually did it?
Yeah, you've got like a, is it the wooden playground? You've got wooden playground now to play on, haven't you? So what did you do in the classroom? Did you do maths, English, reading?
No!
What did you do then?
Well, we actually did do like in section. Like in the section. So we did some of these drawing letters.
Oh yeah.
And then, you know these little school books, like Alfie's, we did them.
Oh.
And you have to leave them at school.
No, because you're not allowed to bring them home so don't get no germs on them, are you? No. Did they give you the reading book or you're not getting a reading book? No, you're not allowed one yet. So we'll have to find our own reading books then, won't we? So we can do some reading. Yeah, maybe we should buy some nice little reading books. And then when this is all over, we can just donate them to school, can't we?
Why am I never in reception? I'm just still age, aren't I?
No, you're a bigger girl now and you're not in reception anymore.
I'm 5.
I know, but you're nearly 6. So you're not baby anymore, you're a big baby.
When I was my baby, when I was a baby, when I got out of nursery, and then I've gone back to that school.
No, you don't go back to that nursery now, that's only when you're little. You stay in the school you're in now till you go to Portia and Mason's school.
Wait.
She just doesn't sit still. She's just more interested in the sticks. Anyway, they're having a good time at school. Probably checking with Portia in a bit and Oscar to see what they've been up to. See how Oscar's getting on. This is going to be his first full week. Hold on, let me just finish. So this is going to be his first full week. So maybe we'll do like a bit of a vlog where we just do like an overall review of his first kind of week in high school, and then you guys can know, and then he can tell you if he's got any worries, whether there's anything he don't like, whether there's anything he thinks, I feel like I've got hair, if he thinks there's anything that they should change or stuff like that. But yeah.
After, do you know what I had for dinner?
What did you have for dinner?
I had a tuna sandwich.
My favourite.
And then we had a cupcake.
Did you? What drink did you have?
Water.
Just water today?
Yeah.
You always get water.
You always get water. I thought sometimes you get juice though, don't you? Like orange
It used to
juice.
be milk, then it went to juice, and then it went to water.
Yeah.
Oh well, at least you get a drink, don't you? Water's good for you anyway, innit? Yeah? Water's good for you.
No, juice!
No, water's good for your body. It keeps it healthy.
Can I go get my water bottle?
Where is it?
In the kitchen.
Bothered. Anyway, say bye to the guys.
Wait, I didn't tell them everything.
You can talk to them again in a bit, right?
At bedtime.
Right, I'm gonna go in. I don't know. I'm gonna go and find something to do because I'm bored. So.
Can I play one of Oscar's games like Bogey?
Eh?
Can I play one of Oscar's Bogey games?
Yeah, we might get a game down in a bit. I've still not finished the side of the wall yet, the wallpapering, so I definitely need to do that. I won't mind, it's like a 10-minute job. So I'll probably do that later on actually. In fact, I'm not going to do it today because I know why I've not done them straight away, because I want to paint the 2 walls first and I wanted to go straight to the corner, then paper it. So I might just try and get the 2 alcoves done tonight, because I really want Dave to move them shelves, so I'll start getting everything moved around, because not like we'll still be sat here in a year's time saying we're going to move that shelf eventually. So if we try and get that done this week, try and make the most of getting as much done as we can this week now the kids are in school for a whole week. Obviously today we was over at studio and yesterday we was, but the majority of that is all done now. It's looking so much better, and it's looking decent for the time being. So I'll probably just leave it like that just until I kind of get the living room finished, because I really want to just get this done now, get them curtains down, get a new blind and just get it finished. I really want some new flooring in there. So yeah, anyway, obviously all comes in time.
Penelope, don't we worry, I'm Penelope.
Yeah, our best friend's called Penelope, isn't she? So Penelope and Penelope, You can just imagine the trouble.
But Penelope is coming. After Corona, can Penelope come?
Yeah.
So our number is 0099.
Okay. A number is 0099. She woke up the other day and she said, "Can Penelope come?" So I said, "Yeah, we'll have to speak to her mum." "No, we'll just go to her house now," even though I don't know where she lives. She just thinks that you can just pluck anybody's name and address out of the air and just go to their house and turn up, even if you don't know where they went. So, but yeah, we'll see if Penelope can come and stay soon, right? Maybe she can come for tea one day next week.
What if I go to my friend's house and stay there forever?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and we'll see you soon.
Alright guys, I am going to end today's vlog. I've nipped back over to the studio. Again, for me sins, well, just to get orders out. Finish this, check this out. Look at the quality on that Mandalorian helmet. It is absolutely superb. It just looks immense. I'm really happy with the way these helmets are coming out, especially the Mandalorian ones. That's going to be going out now to the customer. They should receive it in 2 days. I've got about 7 other orders that I need to crack on with and get them out so they're finished. It's looking pretty cool in here now, order wise. That's started to be cleaned up a little bit. I've got the sublimation stuff in there now, that's already sorted out. So we're on to a good thing. So tomorrow I will show you the sublimation and I'll let you check in and see what we're doing here. So until then, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.